What did I light go off? Whoops, have to fix that. There we go. Light went back on. Light went back on. Hi everybody. Here we are. Just gonna change a little thing here so I can see. Come on, that can go away now. That can go away. Morning everybody. Hi Janet. Hi Rick. Rick, I'm gonna see you tonight. You guys are all doing okay? You're having the week you're having. Hi Jen Fisher. We got some songs ready to play for you. We made our little list this morning. I've been up since 5:30 because it's so hot here. Oh my God, Julie Snow. Hi Julie Snow. Hi Becca. Hi Raleigh. This is the story of longing in the blood and the bone. Whatever it is you love, that you're calling to come home. And you can't predict love or the weather, make your life all fit together. This is where we are tethered to the center of it all. And I wonder why it is that I still want to believe that the gods are holding out their hands to me. Do you love something that ran away one night? You said, tell me all about you, and it was gone out of sight. The hopeless cause, the very long odds, the shot in the dark. We call it an arrow and we say we fall, 'cause we don't understand the heart. And I wonder why it is that I still want to believe that the gods are holding out their hands to me. And I hear a bird and it sings when the dawn is still dark. Go Jazzy. Oh, can you feel the lightning in your body and your head? Don't believe them when they tell you that the mystery is dead. One more dive from a very great height. What if we are doing this right? What do you love? It just might be the center of it all. And I wonder why it is that I still want to believe that the gods are holding out their hands to me. Good job. Thanks for coming, everybody. Hi. Hi, Barb Scott, Janet Simpson, Nancy McFarland. Oh my God, everybody. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming. We are glad to see you. As I said, I got up really early because it's 100 million degrees here, and I want to show you my crop. I want you to know these are the first tomatoes I have ever grown as a musician, because I've been on the road all my life and I've never been home long enough to grow tomatoes. So this is like the first tomato ever grown by Cozy Shipman. I used to visit my parents and they'd grow tomatoes, but I never did it. So I'm very proud of my tomatoes. Let's see what everybody's saying. Hi Peggy Peterson. Hi Cher. Claude. Hi Claude. Because you're such a kick-ass bass. Charlie, you're a kick-ass bassist. That's what you got. Whoa.
That's nice.
Claude, you're so sweet. So we had a big weekend. We went to New England, to New Hampshire. For those of you who don't live out here, New Hampshire is north of Massachusetts. Because it's 100 million degrees here. And can I tell them? Now we're buying a house in New Hampshire. I'm very pleased. We're going to go back to the land of my birth. The
The real estate market is so hot you have about 30 seconds to make a decision these days, and New Hampshire is considerably cheaper than Massachusetts. So we're excited about that. Who knows, it might fall through, but we hope not. Hi, Brian Dozer. I have a little song I'm going to play you that I wrote in my garden last week. In fact, I think I was writing it last Tuesday. We thought about whether or not I should try and play it. But Mark Wilson wants to know where Harrisville, New Hampshire. Awesome, beautiful little town in southwestern New Hampshire. I wrote this sitting out in my garden. Thanks, Janet. A lot of musicians had written a song with this subject, but I guess we all get to write our own. This is called All You Gotta Do Is Be Happy. All you gotta do is be happy. Happy's gonna get you by. And better not to make it a project. Happy isn't something you try. All you gotta know is it'll come and go. It wasn't designed to stay. All you gotta do is be happy. Just some part of your day. All you gotta do is be happy with the moment as it arrives. Happy isn't looking for a medal. He's just happy to be alive. But don't hold too tight, that's not what he likes. Then he gets hard to find. And happy doesn't really like Monday, but he's trying to change his mind. He's gonna hang around and putter out in the yard. He's gonna let you down if you expect him to work too hard. 'Cause happy is kinda like breathing and kind of like the Gordian knot. 'Cause if all you wanna do is be happy, pretty soon you're not. Oh, all you gotta do is be happy. Happy's gonna get you by. Better not to make it a project. Happy isn't something you try. All you gotta know is it'll come and go. It wasn't designed to stay. All you gotta do is be happy. Some part of your day. All you gotta do is be happy. Just some part of your day. My happy song. Isn't it happy? It's really happy. Yay. Occasionally the garden gives me a song, and that was it. So, serenading the tomatoes. Yes, Becca, you're right. Susan Andrews says that made her. I'm glad. Yay. Happy doesn't like Mondays. He's trying. Well, it's been quite a week, but I say that every week. I feel like I'm a broken record. It's been that every week. We have friends living in Portland, Oregon, and we've been following the news there. I'm a little concerned about them. Portland is a frightening place right now, but it's not. It shouldn't be, but for federal reasons, it's becoming a frightening place. And I was reading the article about that brave man who had his hand broken yesterday by whoever it is who the federal government sent out there, because he asked if he thought that they were within their constitutional right to kidnap people off the streets. Anyway, all these things are just so disheartening. So we're going to go back. I have two songs we're going to go with. Partly, this is the first song I wrote after the change in administration. January 2017. About my fabulous neighbors who watered up our tomatoes this weekend. Back before I knew them, when they first moved in. When the neighbors first moved in, I'm the one who built the fence. I'm the kind who can hold out her hand if I know my line of defense. We are living in interesting times, and the sky falls every day. And I used to think my fence could make the world go away. other side. And I've seen my neighbor with her children in the morning, driving them to school. I have seen her play a game in the driveway. She knows how to set and bend a rule. And I don't know that much about her, but I dropped in and we talked at her store. And each time I come away wanting to know a little bit more. And this morning all I know is I want to fall down and cry. This morning I don't need my fence, I need my neighbor on the other side. I'm not the first one to a protest, and I am the last one with a sign. And I mostly want to be left in peace to make my pretty designs. And I don't know from trade agreements, and I don't understand all I hear. But I wasn't certain when the neighbors moved in, and now I am glad they are here. And this morning all I know is I want to fall down and cry. This morning I don't need my fence, I need my neighbor on the other side. Good job, Charlie. Thank you, everybody. Bob Cannon, nice to see you there. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Janet. Hi, Raleigh. Anybody else finding the sound a bit too quiet today? I could turn, you know what? I'll bring it closer. Let's try that. It's on. It's definitely on and it's facing at us. But I can also turn it up. Thank you, Raleigh. Let's learn how to use the tools. Oops, that's not the tool. There's the tool. I'll just turn it up a bit. There's a turn up option. See how it works? Thank you, Raleigh. Okay, so that song was written in January 17, and it was back when I didn't do any of those things I talked about. I'm the last one to the protest. I'm not the first one. I'm the last one with a sign. Well, here we are 4 years later. Charlie, this is in, I was supposed to tell you the keys today. Oh, I'm so cruel. It's in B flat?
E flat, okay.
No, it's not. I'm so wrong. That.
Oh, is this the
D. We're doing that at the compass.
okay?
Sorry. Charlie asked me to tell him the keys today, and I left the keys. Charlie, I'm so sorry. I left them over on the kitchen table. They're over there, so I have them with me.
Sometimes I'm like floundering. What keys is it? What keys is it?
Well, this morning, Charlie and my brother were texting about, closing on houses, so we've had other things happening. Okay. Well, I'm trying not to panic, but things are getting strange. My broken heart can't keep up with it all. Every day the cannon roll into range. And we fall, we fall, we fall. Mostly, I want to hide in my basement, 'cause the whole thing feels so hard. For 10 minutes in the morning, I try to be as brave as the sign that I put in my yard. And there's a compass inside of me, and another inside of you, with an arrow with a sign. She stood in Grant Park in Chicago in 1968. And I am trying to go on, I'm trying to live up to my mom, an old lady with a sign that says love is bigger than hate. And there's a compass inside of you, me, and another inside of you, with an arrow pointing toward hope, pointing toward the good and the true. So I sing of what is broken and what is blessed, of brave old ladies and the fall of the West, and the darkness in the unwelcome guest, and the loss of knowing what is true. And there's a compass inside of me, and another inside of you, with an arrow pointing toward hope, pointing toward the good and the true. Thanks, everybody. Sorry we kind of blew it there. Oh, Peggy, thank you.
This is the simplest song, yet I have the hardest time finding my harmony.
Laura Gold and
Jumping on
Leanie
her.
Ingalls, thanks for being here. Sandy Bly, yeah. Robin Herrick, hi everybody. Oh, thank you, Barb says, thank you, Raleigh. So I guess, did we turn it up enough? I think we're doing good. Hi, Reba. Hi, darling. I've been in suburban hospital. What happened? You fell down some of my steps. Oh, sweetheart. Called the ambulance and now went to the ER. I am now in Arlington, Virginia, my nephew's house. Oh, Reba, darling. I'm so sorry. Amy Lohman, hi. Reba, oh, honey. I'm sending you a hug. Gosh. Oh, Reba. Reba is like the surrogate mother to most singer-songwriters who ever were in the country. She and Vic Heyman did some awesome things for folk music, and Reba is a sweet person. So we'll all send Reba some loving juju for healing today. Charlie, I think you might be up. Charlie, you are. You're up. Charlie is up. So Charlie's gonna do a song, and I'm just gonna hang out here, and I'll continue to. Hi, Ellen. I'll continue to monitor ground control to Major Tom here. See what we're getting. We went to I won't keep talking now. I'll stop talking. Go ahead. Sorry. I was gonna just keep chatting until you were ready, but I'm done. So
I wrote this song to try to help myself out when I'm going through a little bout of depression, which happens to me from time to time.
Just gonna move this so they can
And
see
so
your
it's
hands.
and it's called Song to Myself. Oh, my little boy, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna help myself and love you like nobody else. When you're desperate and all alone, I'm gonna come running to you, 'cause it's the best thing I can do. 'Cause we are the baby bird that fell from his nest, and we are the old man sitting at his desk, and we never knew a thing that we could do. When we feel nothing good out there and the pain's too much to bear, oh baby boy, I know that you're here. You are the fruit root of the tree. You're the best part of me, my baby boy. I know that you're here, and I'm gonna learn to show you I care, and you got nothing to fear. 'Cause we are the baby bird that fell from his nest, and we are the old man that's sitting at his desk, and we never knew a thing that we could do. the pain's too much to bear. Whoops. And the pain's too much to bear. Oh, will you take me in between the bars, where you lay helpless and alone? Can an old man change the way the river flows? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, baby boy, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna help myself and love you like nobody else when you're desperate and all alone. I'm gonna come running to you, 'cause it's the best thing I can do, my baby boy. My baby boy. My baby boy.
Nice, Charlie. Good job.
Thank you.
Charlie Coke. Yay.
I have to be careful about looking at the screen or my attention goes.
You don't want to look at the you don't want to look at the comments, because I mean we want to look at the comments, but we don't want to do it while we're singing to you, because that's Harriet says sweet song, Charlie. John Ferrulo, great song, Charlie. Here's your pal, the Charlie fan club. They're here. Yay.
Thank you.
As should be. Oh, Lini says important song. That's really sweet. There's an old man sitting at his desk sobbing to your song right now, Charlie. Thank you for putting my feelings to music. That was Mark. How sweet. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. And now I'm gonna change the mood. Yay, Charlie, says Raleigh. Because I knew that. Well, we're gonna do this song. I've been thinking that every once in a while, terrific. Charlie says Bob Cannon. Yay, Arden, nice it. It's been 100 million degrees out here in New England, and I want to tell everybody in the West we are thinking of you, because I know it's kind of frightening out there right now, and we hope you're doing okay. It's a drier heat, though, may I say. On some levels. This is a song I wrote in the 90s. It got me banned from Vermont Public Radio, but it got me on the Dr. Demento show, and I felt that was maybe worth the trade. And I want to bring it, I'm doing it today because it has been 100 million degrees, and it's been a moist heat, here in New England. And so we're bringing back Turbo Yeast. If nothing else, for a little sorbet to cleanse the palate, and because my alter ego chlamydia is just dying to come out today. This is the sort of song that I remember once some booking agent taking me aside and saying, you do a lot better if you'd stop singing those songs. So this might have been the end of my career right here. This song, you never know, that could have been it. You ready, Charlie? This is in the key of
B flat.
B flat. For those of you who are of the male persuasion this morning, and perhaps haven't had this experience, I've inserted a power tool into the song for you to look for. All right, Charlie, come in later. I have a nasty little itch in a particular niche. You might not want to watch. I'm gonna rip out my crotch. But when you find you have got that special feminine rot, you do anything to make it go away. I've been considering a hairbrush, considering a knife. If it won't go away, don't want to go on with life. In all complete candor, a small belt sander might just about do it, but you'd have to sand right through it. And I've been thinking that embalming might somehow be more calming. Chemical that surpasses lethal mustard gases to kill the little beast in his fungal little feast. There we go. That was it. We're done. It was quick. Cognitive behavior therapy. I wonder if he's talking about your song or
I think
Turbo
maybe
Yeast.
talking about my song.
I think so. I'm just guessing, Mark, that you aren't referring to Turbo Yeast with
Is that what it's
cognitive.
called? Cognitive behavior therapy?
Well, according to the therapist, yeah, that's what he is. So yeah.
Thank you, Mark. I'm going to look that up.
Becca wants to hear more about my alter ego. So we have time to do one more song. At least that one didn't make me tear up. So, so Charlie, we could do Eurydice, Good Night, or we could do Heaven Bound. Kind of wondering which one you think might be the better way to go. Do you have a feeling? I guess I should just make the
I
decision.
think you should just decide which one you feel like doing.
Don't filter yourself, Cozy. Probably not a problem. Let's play Eurydice.
Okay.
We were gonna do a song that's kind of new, but I don't feel like I need to make you cry every minute. Oh, I forgot a capo. Oh no, I'm gonna have to stand up. Where could that capo possibly be?
Sit on the other guitar.
We need a third and capo now. We need a partial capo. I'll be right back.
She's coming right back, folks.
No, I guess we're not gonna do that song.
Oh, maybe she's not coming right back because we didn't practice this morning.
So we didn't know that the capo was missing. Oh, there it is. I found it. It's in the bag.
It's in the bag.
It's hard to tell what's always in the bag. See the bag? This is actually much smaller than my normal bag. Many of you who've seen me at a show have seen the bag before, and you know that the bag has many things in it, and you often lose things like these capos in it. So let's do this guitar in standard tuning. Krishna. Hi, Krishna. Nice to see you, darling.
Krishna, I heard you wrote an awesome song for Cozy's
Oh, Krishna.
Cozy's class. I
That
of course
awesome
didn't get
song.
to hear it because I
You-
wasn't in the class, but I couldn't. I just could hear her raving about it.
Krishna Feeney is a great songwriter.
She's
You want to
amazing.
check out her
She's a
Facebook
talent.
page. Yeah. I'm changing my mind. We're going to go with the risky thing.
Which is
We're going to do a new song that we haven't done here. We're going to do Heaven Bound. And it's partly for many reasons. One of them is that I wrote it in the class that Krishna was in at PSW last summer. I was writing this all last summer. And Rick Allendorf is here, and we're going to do a songwriting workshop tonight where we're going to be looking at how I wrote this song. And on top of all that, I wrote this with a certain way that I have, that I teach in some of my workshops about, how we use another song as a template. And the song that I used, I want to tell you about it because it's my friends, Susie Burke and David Surratt, have the most beautiful version of this song. It's called Walt Grace's Submarine Test. And if you check out their latest CD, they have a version of it. It's by John Mayer. It's a great song. Did you make your phone quiet?
Are you doing this in A?
Can you
or
turn
are
your phone down? Your phone is making noise. I don't know why.
It's turned off. I can't.
Do you want to? Oh, we do it in B flat, don't we? Sorry,
Well,
that's
you-
wrong. So anyway, here we go. We're gonna do one more song, and then we're gonna let you go. Thanks for coming, guys. And I've been avoiding playing this song because it's about both of my parents. My fact that I got to be with both of them when they passed away, and a lot of people don't now. A lot of people are having to lose their parents and never get to be with them to say goodbye, and that is a very sad thing. So I've realized how lucky I was to be in the room with both my parents when they died. It was a privilege. I expected somehow we'd stay connected. I'd receive some sort of directive, and you would find a door in the wall. But it's been quiet. I think by now you'd have tried it, and maybe it's time to decide it's that you're not gonna come at all. We are here and then we're gone on a one-way ticket, heaven bound. The ashes in the box is in the ground. I don't know what I believe. Maybe we're here, then we leave. Your name She says you visit in the night, and that she's able to see you move things on the table. That statue was always unstable. It would never stand upright. We are here and then we're gone on a one-way ticket, heaven bound. The ashes in the box is in the ground. Maybe I wanted it too much, but I thought if you were in touch, it'd be my house that you would hang around. And I arrived at my old man's bedside moments after he died on a winter afternoon. He was freed from where he'd been trapped in that armchair, and as I sat there I had a sense of a happy light in the room. We're here and then we're gone on a one-way ticket, heaven bound. The ashes in the box is in the ground. I don't know what I believe, maybe we're here and then we leave, but I think he said hello before goodbye. But you were in a hurry, 'cause your body was in pain, and who knows what you had to do to get on that train for the one-way ticket, heaven bound. The ashes in the box is in the ground. And as much as I hoped that you would hang around, it's a one-way ticket, heaven bound. Good job, Charlie. Thanks, everybody. Maybe I should have told you at the beginning that I'm talking to my mom throughout that song. Hi, Suzanne. You're listening as I hike up a mountain. Great. Wow, you got great streaming. Hi, Brian Dozer. Thank you all for coming to listen. Ray Halliday. Hi. Dorothy Holland. Yay, nice to see you. We hope you have a good week. We hope you stay safe. We hope you get through. I want to tell you, our friend Raleigh Brown is doing a show this afternoon, and I find Raleigh he's like eating, a salad that has some sweetness and some real good fiber and some great tasting greens in it. Raleigh might regret that I'm saying any of this right now.
How you feeling about that, Raleigh?
I listened last night and I found it so grounding. I just was sitting at the kitchen table late at night listening to a show because I listened to it later. So I wanted to tell you about that. Again, I want to tell you my friends Susie Burke and David Thread have an awesome version of the song that inspired that, which is called Walt Grace's Submarine Test. Rick Allendorf, I'll see you at the songwriting workshop tonight. If anybody else is interested in a songwriting workshop, I'm going to do another one sometime in early August. Just send me a text. Charlie Cope, good job.
Thank you all. Thanks for being there.
I'm just going to see if I have to say hi, Bob Cannon. Bye, Bob Cannon. Thanks for the positive vibes. Well, thanks for coming. We appreciate you all being here. Bye, Janet Peterson.
Okay.
And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Yeah, bye.